Just as you'd expect, really. It's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
India get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. Big shout. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. India are 1 for 4. Dahani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Great shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A freebie from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
A freebie is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
11 runs added there. India are 1 for 23. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait on.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nice bowling.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper's ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That's the over. India are 1 for 32. Going with spin now.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Big edge!
Keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 42. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
full. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, that's it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Chance to run 2. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
14 runs added there. India are 2 for 69. Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Yep.
This could be out.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Massive edge. Down the wicket, misses.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. 7 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 76. Ali coming back into the attack.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the edge. End of the over. India are 3 for 86. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 97 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Thick edge.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 9. Singh is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Zaman is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big edge!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Singh from the south end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Gone! Played all around it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Shah gets off the mark.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
super piece of timing.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 47. Patel coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah, man.
Super shot that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Hey.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Ballers!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 73. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep!
Huge edge!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait!
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep!
Massive edge! End of the over, 9 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 82. Going with pace now. Brilliant shot that.
Keeper!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
And those are the winning runs. These two men own the successful run chase. Pakistan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.